Hello everyone, welcome back to AI the Somnium Files, where last time we spent a day walking around with Iris, but we didn't really do much. This is... last save is this one. And we went to back to the police station after we learned some stuff about the case, about the death of Mizuki's mom, Shoko. There we can see we were riding around, talked to her a bunch. She had some sort of disease or something, I don't know. That's her mom. We didn't see any dream sequences, which I hope we do today.
Mizuki.
But let's just jump in, see what happens. She said she brought her here because she was in the hospital. And let's see if she can talk. Probably not yet. Yep.
Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
Okay, just wanted to get rid of her.
Permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right?
Oh, okay, I understand. Okay.
Sync with her.
Sync. Can we do that? Oh, we're just doing this. Okay, cool. We saw it on the file. We were like, what the heck is this machine? But yeah, this is what it is about. This famous syncing. Let's do it. Wait. Where am I? Am I just standing here? Am I gonna go in there? I think I should, right?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Hey, Pewter. About Iba.
Oh, the personality.
Something about her personality.
It's gonna say no.
Something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike.
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
So you were listening, huh?
Alright.
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Okay, let's hope so. Let's trust him.
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious,
This is gonna be cool.
you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental, which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her.
I mean, I don't know why you would be
You're
like
the only one who can.
apprehensive. Clearly you're gonna help her. Maybe not, I don't know.
Ranju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guard.
That's true, you're not...
Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
Yeah, this guy's so mysterious.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know.
Yeah, something's going on with this guy.
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no problem.
Okay.
Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide.
Yeah, there's something missing in the sort of timeline that we'd made because Ota left her after they saw the body, and then she hid there for some reason, and then she had the ice pick, which was inside her socket first.
But
so
she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find
we
out
gotta know
is
what
to
happened.
dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Yep. Let's do it. There is an enormous machine behind the window. This machine is known as a sync machine. I'll try talking to her. She can't hear me from here. Okay, should I? Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. That's Peter. His real name is Amanoma, but he goes by Peter here. 36 years old, he's a member of Abyss like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Aiba, he's her caretaker in a way. Boss is watching Mizuki through the glass. Okay, what should I do? Just a chair? I feel like I should go there, no? Okay. Binders, I'm just looking around. Complete back with books. Homoerotic BL manga and gay romance novels. Interesting, Peter, interesting. What the frick? Okay, now what should I do to help her? Are you ready? Okay, there we go.
We are ready to begin.
He was waiting for me to check out the BL that he had.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance.
But is she awake?
She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Here's what's going to happen.
I'm gonna be inside your head.
That's
I'll be looking for
reassuring.
clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
About the gear.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
I mean, regular life, that's not gonna happen anytime soon, but...
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything. People that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our
Yep.
job is to find it.
That's cool. Let's do this.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state
Oh, okay.
we call somnium.
So it is the same. I was thinking maybe the Somnium was one thing and then this. But, so it's pretty much the same. The other Somnium stage that we did, it was just me. And then, or this guy, Date, and then we
It's
can go
Latin
into
for
other
dream.
people's.
There are 6 sinkers at Abyss.
6?
I'm one of them.
Okay. When this is all over.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
Can I choose? Yeah, I was gonna say it has to be about food. Oh shit, wait. I know what she likes, right? Mizuki. I was gonna say ramen, but yeah, ramen. Unagi as well, stew. She likes everything but raw seafood, so not sushi. But ramen was first, so let's do ramen.
That ramen with the corn. That looks like pig slop.
I don't like the
I thought
corn,
it
but
was garbage.
we can
You
do
loved
ramen.
it. I'll go get some with you.
Date, your
Your choice of
words.
yeah.
That shows pretty good words.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
New feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Okay, let's do this.
Date, you ready?
Okay. Ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes.
6
in the
minutes?
Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let's do this quickly.
I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
Oh, I love this animation. Let's see if we get a timer or something. Oh, there she is. Oh, it's different. It's the park. We're at the park, aren't we? Before we were at Hitomi's house. Hitomi and Iris's.
What was that?
Nothing.
That was my dream.
I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked.
True. I mean, if you've seen that movie.
Is this Bloom?
The first scene of the movie is just
Lightning
her
in
being
a
naked.
birdcage.
Okay.
Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Okay, lightning
Go
cage.
fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around.
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
What?
Only when standing still.
Okay.
Time is moving incredibly slowly.
That makes sense.
Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
Okay, we're going there.
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started.
Okay.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Mental lock number 1. Okay. Number 2. And number 3, the column itself. Cool. That's so nice. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
Oh, poor horsies.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Damn. So time is not running,
Speaker over
right?
there. It's shaking.
Speaker, yeah.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What's going on?
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
Time limit. There is 6-minute time limit in Somnia. Time is expended whenever Aiba is moving or performing an action. There we go. Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right of the screen. Unlock all mental locks within the 360-second time limit. Okay, so now it's moving very slowly.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Pull out, push in. What's this?
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Oh, there we go. We get a higher point.
It keeps going. What is this?
We can get the lighting to strike somewhere else. Is that it? This is the first mental lock? Okay. So now the cage. Redirected the lightning with the lightning rod.
Pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
How?
Date, we got a timey.
Tiny.
Timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it.
Okay.
Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies. Timies are items that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. You are only able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timie when you already hold 3 will replace one. Timies are expended after one use, but use them as often as you can. Okay. Oh, that's the timie. How can I use it?
An enormous birdcage.
Slip through? Lift? Oh, it takes time.
It is too narrow.
No, your body is slim enough to get through.
You think so? In that case...
Guess you're fatter than I thought.
Come on, man.
I am not. I am just large-breasted.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, let's control room.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
What's this Wi-Fi? The timing? Oh, I see. For a specific action, you can reduce the time by the fraction that it is.
Stop it! Stop it already!
So it doesn't do anything. That's unfortunate.
A mic.
Threaten?
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Damn.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Knock or open? I mean, let's just use it all the time.
What is your
So
plan
you get so
once I'm
many.
inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
Yeah.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Oh, what?
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
What?
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Okay. Peek inside, tackle, lift. This takes the longest, but maybe take a look.
Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like a picture of something.
Picture.
Okay.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces.
Time to 30.
All right, leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks.
Oh. Ah, so there were 2 ways to open the lock. I wonder what that changed.
Nothing happened.
All
If
I
anything.
did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. But you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1, going back 2 costs 2, yeah, and 3 costs 3. But why would I do that? You regain your 3 retries by selecting restart from the menu or by failing the sync. This is likely your best option if time is low. So why would I retry to try to do the other one? I don't see a reason why I would do
There are
that.
torn pieces of paper.
Piece together.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this. Done.
Aw.
But
What?
You were able to get out?
So the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo, but whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in Somnium, the bird cage...
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
But the thing is moving
Do you
really
not
quickly.
see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try it.
But what's up with... Does that make sense? Because if time... It's like whenever I move, time is faster, but it doesn't really change this.
No,
Right.
you can't.
All right, fine.
Oh, look at
You
this.
have to stop the spinning.
Map. Selecting the map icon will bring up a map of the current Somnium world. You can see your current location and objects you've investigated on your Somnium map. If you're lost or want to save time, try checking the map. Oh, map is great then. I have this to interact. But the panda was like here. Oh no, it's here. I need to sneeze. Update, I was unable to sneeze, that's fine. Let's check out the panda, because his head was spinning, and maybe that means it relates to the
Panda
thing.
head is spinning.
That's not creepy at all. Let's stop it.
Why?
Oh, did I...
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
Was it 25 and I put it on 30? Am I that dumb? I wasn't even thinking. Does that do anything? Yeah. Good job.
I see. These were also
Okay, that was super easy.
That's right.
I'm guessing some later ones are gonna be harder. It's sort of a tutorial. Hey. There's more stuff to check out. I don't know if they're like red herrings or stuff
Let's
that
go.
actually gives me something.
Got it.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Oh, really? That's weird. I didn't read that. If I got another one, I didn't read it. More than 1 second when you clear, get a prize? Also, I'll check that out later, because I think it was important. I think I get some sort of reward if I finish it quickly.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
But I got 4 minutes, so I think I'll just check out the other stuff. Oh, I can't. So this is not available anymore. I already did this and this. I don't know what it is. But there's Mizuki and the horse. Let's check out the gate, now that I have so much time.
The entrance gate.
Why? It was 10 seconds. Maybe I
You'll
shouldn't have
need
used it.
more than a little force to open this gate. Is as solid as
I don't know how solid
I
your
suppose Verge. Oh.
the entrance gate. Leave it to me.
Oh.
The gate hurts more than I do.
doubt it.
Yeah, so this is just to waste your time, right? Now let's go to Mizuki. Check out the horse.
A merry-go-round horse.
Spank. Uh, at least I get a timey, so.
You punched it?
Nothing is happening.
Poor horse.
Okay, I still have time.
3 minutes, Dante.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but she's happy. That's enough.
Does it look fun?
You look cute like that.
Oh, I see.
So dumb.
A merry-go-round horse.
Time to 20.
Excuse me, but do you happen to know the culprit? I see.
Did you learn something?
I did. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Well,
This horse cannot speak English.
Okay, let's just do what we know we need to do.
Mizuki!
Let's see what they meant with the right decision, or slap her, hug her, make her laugh, smile. Let's give her a hug. I mean, it's a Japanese game, so make her laugh would work maybe. Smile. Okay, that worked. Okay, that's why it takes so much time.
What am I supposed to do with my arms?
I'll give you a hug later.
Should we hug
I
her?
would prefer that you didn't.
With my eyelid.
That is what you meant.
Okay. Try it again.
It's Mizuki!
Let's give it a hug. See if that works.
Mizuki.
What's this about? The culprit? There you are. Well. Awaken. Oh, so I cleared Mizuki's Somnium. Okay, so I didn't get a reward. I'm so angry that I didn't get to read that. But it's probably in my files. I'm guessing. Day 2, Saturday.
Are you okay?
Date. Date!
Looks like she can talk again.
Computer slaying sword. After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. But first, let me check the files. Appendix, sync, Dojinshi, okay. It could be this. slow down time, the feature, but only works when Aiba is standing still. Why? Simply put, it's a limitation of the technology. When Aiba is standing still, she and Date are exchanging information at extremely fast speeds, which creates a sensation of time slowing down. But when Aiba is moving, it is not possible for her to exchange information as quickly, because she has to use resources to move and interact with the environment. Imagine a giant boulder on top of a hill. If you hold it with both arms, it will stay put, but if you only use one of your arms, the boulder will start to roll. Okay, whatever you say. Tips. Let's see if it's this. We already saw the time limit of 6 minutes. The time is we can get, and we can hold up to 3. Just use it every time they're useful. You can technically exceed the time limit if you're making the final correct choice for the final mental lock. Even if time is winding down, if you make wise choices, you may still be able to clear the Somnium. Okay, so the thing about the reward is not here. Unless it's here. No. Okay. Check this out later. I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the Nile message, about Ota. This is important. And about Shoko. I know that after Shoto ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. Yep. Are you hungry?
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
Promise?
Ramen. You said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
Figure.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience Somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Okay.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner, past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining.
Please tell me it wasn't your dad.
They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was
She
open a
would
little
know.
bit, so I snuck in. I can't tell you,
What?
Why not?
because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the kind of girl she is.
I mean, I get it's a game, but that makes you suspicious as heck.
Better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct.
So it's something she
I
cares
know
about, I
things
guess.
that even you do not know.
Maybe it was Iris.
Like?
Or...
Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
Bitch.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
Mizuki's lying in the chair. She seems to be doing okay, but she's got that gloomy look in her eyes. I sympathize with her. Last night she saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid should ever have to see. It will take a while for her to get back to normal. I mean, yeah, more than that. About Somnium? Hello?
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience. Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Aiba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's Somnium. Part of Aiba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Aiba is so dumb.
Don't call me dumb.
The figure. Has it gotta be the color?
No, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person.
Are you sure?
Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Dante?
Yeah, a bunch of...
That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a syncer allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Who do you think it is?
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you,
No
Special
way.
Agent Date.
What?
I'm kidding.
Hey, Pewter, when we were in Somnium earlier, Aiba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
What? What do you mean?
That was Aiba's idea.
What?
But I guess you don't remember your own dream or something?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
Well, part of that was my taste.
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Aiba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Aiba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
Peter is standing with his hands in his pockets. Oh, what the heck? I clicked away. Okay,
How would I know?
let's see. Yeah, it just freezes and... Okay.
We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent. Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Aiba.
Okay.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her. No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room.
They saw it.
What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible?
I invented it.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be. Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So you panicked and pulled it out.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
Yeah.
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was
Oh my
Shoko's
god.
eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Law shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye,
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
and it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore...
Oh. My bad. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene. Yako. So that's weird.
Anyway,
Summarize.
I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime?
Again?
There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Sure. Let's go. I think it's the third time we're here. Fourth if you count the dream. Oh, with her. When I returned to the scene, I brought Mizuki with me. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. I brought Mizuki along to help pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yep.
Like there. In the past, there would have been a nice paved path there. It's covered in brush and weeds now, but I can still make out the trail heading back. The figure went this way. Can we go there? Are you cold?
What do you care? You
Shut up.
never cared about me ever.
What do you
And I liked
mean?
it that way. I don't want you getting close to me. You think I
What?
like you now because I hugged you after the sink? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes
I
me?
thought you had a better relationship with her. I guess you
Don't get
don't.
it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus. So stop worrying about me, okay?
So she says.
Okay. Do you remember anything?
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom... Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
Mizuki's looking behind the bush. I guess I should check it out. Okay, so I lost the last option.
Iba,
Let's
what's
go.
past here?
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
But I'm guessing that's the path they took to run away.
Does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
Okay.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
A railroad crossing. Railroad crossing?
Do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV. I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's
Of
ex-husband
course.
and Mizuki's father.
Oh
Renju
man.
Okura.
Let's not tell her that, probably.
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove
Oh.
his car on the tracks through the
Already
tunnel,
told her.
stopped at the closed down station and carried Mom's body to the park?
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, he could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Daddy didn't do it.
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju, and you can help me find him.
When was the last time you saw him?
I think about a week ago, when I went to hang out at Lemon Escape.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
That is very unusual.
Yeah. Keep talking about it?
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You tried calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
He's missing. Or dead. Let's hope he's not.
No. Hey, Mizuki, tell me again. The person you saw at the merry-go-round.
No. It wasn't Daddy. I know it wasn't.
You're sure?
Well, I don't...
I don't know. You look like you want to say something?
I don't want to say anything.
Why would you say
I
this?
don't
She's
wanna
gonna
talk
get
to
angry.
you. I don't want to talk to anyone who thinks my daddy is a killer.
Look, I don't want to believe it either. I've known him for more than 5 years now. He's like family to me.
I'd never want to put cuffs on him. I would never want Mizuki to see that. Anyway, Rangers just isn't the kind of guy who would commit a crime like this. But what kind of guy is he? He's like weird.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that now message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. Got some help from them.
Bad personality.
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar?
But I think the one checking that was Peter, not her.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away.
Such a random message.
Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
So you're an accomplice.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
I'm worried that he's dead now. That he's actually not the killer.
Should've
And
invited Ota along.
he got killed as well.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Yeah.
But it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone. And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it.
I feel like if they wanted to frame him,
The killer did it, not Daddy.
they would have done a better job because they hid all the way. I don't know.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura.
Okay. If you're so sure. You think this is
Johnson, incoming call from the boss.
the
Connected.
boss?
Hey, I just got the report from Maya.
How dangerous is this? Straight up can't see the street light. And why does she feel the need to FaceTime? Look at this. How safe is that?
Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our number one suspect. He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
He doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate.
What, you ready, son?
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him.
What is questioning?
He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really.
His alibi?
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be...
Where are we
5
supposed to be
p.m.
going now?
yesterday.
To the station?
Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time, but that means no one can back up his story. No, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Oh,
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. They didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
I can see boss through my left eye. I was streaming the image in real time. I don't have a cell phone, never cared for them. But I can connect to any network in range. That's how I'm able to communicate with HQ. Okay, to Mizuki, I look like I'm talking to a Bluetooth. She doesn't see what I see. Hang up the phone, okay.
Alright, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Sunpoke?
Sunpoke?
What?
Sunpoke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place.
What?
It's a maid cafe that he runs.
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast in Akihabara.
Okay. So he told her he was going there? Or what? Sunfish Pocket. A maid cafe? It's gonna be great. Oh, it's late. I forgot.
Can't be.
No. Brother. Poor girl, man. This girl can't catch a break. What the heck? Is that a hook in his mouth? Oh, honey. I'm sorry. I knew he was dead, man. It's like a fish hook. That's terrible. Oh my
Renju.
god, dude. Also, no eye. The eye's missing. Is it supposed to be targeted at me? Because I don't have my left eye? At Date? I don't know. Day 3 Sunday. Are we getting a dream? Or... No. HQ? Well, if this girl wasn't traumatized already... What can I say, man?
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss.
Was he your best friend?
I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
I feel like we don't know anything about him. About Renju.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered. No way this was a suicide.
Who would think it is?
And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
A serial killer.
Yeah, I just got
The new Cyclops killer.
really.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
New.
Yes, several years ago.
Pewter.
Oh,
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out
yeah.
on his
Tell
own
me, Peter.
eventually.
Tell me.
It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak. The killings from 6 years ago have continued.
So I'm like the only
Cyclops
survivor,
killer
or
is back.
6 years ago. Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
come on.
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings. To distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October. 4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common.
No left eye, and what else?
They were all young women,
Oh, young women.
and
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball.
All right,
pulled out
one.
posthumously.
And this time it's the left one. Why are you here, Cyclops?
a few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops. Hence the name, the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants. According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth. Cyclopes were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Time. Was he captured? Nope.
No, in 6 years we never got a single trace.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
You're a smart one.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women.
Okay.
Renju doesn't fit that profile. Second,
That's why she
all of
said,
the victims had their right eyes removed.
The first thing she said was this could be a copycat killer, so they're guessing it's someone else.
But Shoko and Renju,
We're missing their left eye.
It could be that one of them is the original, and this is like a revenge or something. That's just a theory I'm throwing out.
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent. The original Cyclops Killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed. But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
Damn.
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now. Or do you have another reason?
I'm sorry, Date, I can't say anymore.
Bullshit, you can't.
It's a national secret.
How can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it. I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one.
Am I the killer?
The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Iva, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking. Unfortunately, I found no relevant information. I also did not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories, all lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
What happened to Mizuki?
She's sleeping at the hospital.
Okay.
They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
Yeah, I need to give her more than counseling.
Her mother and her father. I hope she'll be okay.
How about you, getting any sleep?
Of course not. I still got a mountain of work piled up, answering to the higher-ups, the press. I'm just taking a little breather.
Boss is sitting on her desk. She looks tired like me. Why are you here?
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
Any thoughts on the culprit?
Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Right. Shoko too.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
Cool.
You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
Yep, makes sense.
I'm kidding. Only a joke.
I'm too tired for your jokes right now, Pewter.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago.
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
You seem troubled.
2 murders, one right after the other. How could I not be?
Yep. Pure looks surprisingly serious. Any other information?
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found. Sunfish Pocket.
Okay.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
I'm fine. Let's go, Iba.
Understood.
Okay. We're gonna go, we're gonna check out the files, and we're gonna leave it here for today. That was traumatizing, man. Poor girl.
Date, the vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual.
Okay. Anyway, let's that sound is so PS2 or PS1, PS2 I think. File. Go to persons again. Pewter. We got some more information. Do we know that he likes amore? What does this mean? I thought it was gonna say BL and stuff. Peter's engineer and a brilliant scientist. He is responsible for maintaining the sink machine, preparing sinks. He invented Iba. Yeah, nothing new really. Maybe the picture is new. There's not that many people. I mean, there's like more than double the people that we already met. But if they're all included in this, there's actually a bunch of people. Okay. Appendix is updated. There we go. BL. Boys Love, a depiction of love and eroticism between men. Although it sounds vulgar, it is often a display of pure, sublime love, and there are many worthwhile works of art in the genre. Don't be so close-minded. Did Peter write this? End System, a network of cameras and recording devices on Japanese highways that monitor vehicles and collect data, useful for criminal investigations. The bane of people driving around mistresses. Okay. Sync and Sinker. Photosynaptic neurocoupling used to enter the brain of a subject. The sinker sinks to the deepest level of the subject's subconscious and synchronizes with the synapses to collect data. And then Sinker, the agent that performs a sync. How about that? Thank you. Dojinshi. Fan-made books and comics that celebrate a particular franchise, usually erotic in nature. I don't have any, but I need to do some research, so please send some. What the heck? I like the sense of humor, sort of light-hearted nature of this, even though there are murders every day. The top administrative office of the Metropolitan Police Department, head office, yeah, of course. I mean, some of these are just really don't really give too much, but there's quite a bit of information, which is good to have. Oh, we got something from Mizuki. Oh, this. So I got a picture at least from getting on it, so at least it did something. This is really cool. Why a pipe? Did she have a sort of pipe? I don't know, but the art is really cool. I really like her clothes. Alrighty, I think we are done for today. So a bunch of things happened. Ranger was killed, unfortunately. There's not much that we know. We just need to go to the place with the fishhooks and try to see what we can find out from there, and then see if we get any leads. I don't know if they're still working on something, like Ibis is investigating something. I don't think so. But so far, so good. Let's try to hope that next time Mizuki can catch a break and relax a little bit and try to sleep and not have other people close to her die. Let's hope that. And yeah, I'll see you next time in the Somnium Files. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.